In this video, we will be adding eyes to a clay surface. You will need 2 spheres of clay, 4 small coils, 1 blending tool, and 1 cup of slip. To begin, press into the surface with your thumbs to create 2 eye sockets. Take one of your spheres of clay and center it inside the eye sockets. For the purpose of this demo, we are using oversized eyes. Your eyes should be smaller than the socket you have created. Be sure to score and slip all pieces of clay that you put together. If you find that your clay sphere is too large for your socket, simply pinch off the amount that you no longer need and smooth off the surface. Repeat for the second eye. Next, use a blending tool to smooth away the seam where the 2 pieces of clay meet. We will use coils to add eyelids to our eyes. Take a coil and pinch it flat. Lay this coil over the bottom fourth of the sphere. Make sure to taper at the corners. Be sure to score and slip all the pieces that you attach. Use a blending tool on the bottom of the eyelid to blend into the cheek. Repeat for second eye. Be sure to blend the top seam where the eyelid meets the eyeball with a pointed tool. You want to make sure that the line and the crease stays between the eye and the lid, as they are separate things. However, you also want to make sure that they are connected. To create the top lid, take your second coil and pinch it flat. Lay this over the upper fourth of the eyeball, covering the corners of the previous coil. Do this for both eyes. Remember to score and slip as you go. Use a blending tool to smooth the top edge of your eyelid into the forehead of your figure. Next, add the details of your eye, including the iris, the colored part of the eye, and the pupil, the black center of your eye, with one of the blending tools. After you draw the edges of the iris onto the eyeball, push the areas outside down so that the iris looks like it's a little bit in front of or bulging out from the rest of the eye. Using a pointed tool and spinning in the center of the iris is a good way to create a pupil. To get the smooth look of an eyeball, run water over the entire surface with your finger when you are finished adding details. Be careful not to get rid of your fine details or you'll have to add them back in afterwards. and we have successfully created eyes on our figure.